look. So the sister came out here. She's mad because we call them little white babies devils. That we call white men devils. That we call white women. So you ain't got a problem with the men and the women.
Baby.
But the babies, right?
Yeah.
What do they say and do to our babies?
That's
Before I read the Bible, wait, no, it's a, it ain't, one second. Just all you gotta do is just listen. Just listen. What do they do to our babies?
That's not the point.
It is the point.
It's not.
It is the point.
It's not the point.
I'm going to reason why I'm asking that because I'm going to read it for you. It is the point. I would want vengeance against whoever harmed my sister. So the white man has done nothing but rape, rob. The white man. I just said it. I said I would want vengeance. I would want justice. I would want. The scriptures say don't render evil for evil.
But you're calling children.
I said name though. That's not unlawful. The Bible's going to say what? You got Psalms 137? Read this. Read verse 7, please.
All of us
remember, read verse 1.
You're going to tell me
by the rivers of Babylon, we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. And that's the black woman want to run her mouth, but she don't want to hear the answer. That's why she came over here and said, I read the whole Bible, but I've never seen that, because all demons do is walk away.
I.S.U.P.K. If you ain't angry about oppression, if you ain't angry about 400 years of getting killed, that don't make you fucking question. If you ain't angry about no justice, if you ain't tired of seeing your people suffering with no power to do nothing. Brother got his head cut off down in Mississippi. Another brother got choked out just for fucking pissing. You niggas need to listen. I just showed y'all the vision from past to present, and we still in the same condition. I blame the white man, but I blame you coons too. Steve Harvey bitch ass and this whole morning crew. What about Wyclef with the hated just to help? Cherry my ass, nigga, you left with all the damn loot. Nigga, you Haitian too. That 16 million you took was water and food. You cock outside of Lugaou. Now you niggas see. Tell them Chief suck G. Don't never ask me why I'm motherfucking angry. Even though they holding hands, claiming to be best friends, they still hate you in the end. Angry black man. I ain't dying for no white man fighting in Afghanistan. So fuck being a veteran. Angry black man.
Cause you've been going to church for a long time, right? And they ain't telling you your real power, man. They telling you everybody kumbaya, go down to the pride parade, Black Lives Matter, but the Most High was never that way. Read that out. For thou art an holy people. The Most High says, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child, you are a holy people, man. Holy means separate, which means you shouldn't be at the pride parade, man. You shouldn't be at Black Lives Matter. Most of the people are white people. Huh? You shouldn't be in these churches getting down with all these nations, man. Read on out. Unto the Lord thy God. You're holy unto the Lord thy God. Read on. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee. The Lord thy God has chosen thee. We're going to find out who he chose you. We're going to find out exactly who he chose you. Maybe he's going to include everybody. Go on up. To be a special people. Read. Unto himself. Go ahead, above all people. The Most High says you are a special people, man, unto himself. Above all people, man. So that so-called white man that's sitting next to you, that East Indian sitting next to you, man, that African sitting next to you, they're not the Most High's desire, man. The Most High only wants the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read that one more from the top, up. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. You gotta keep that in your head, man, because you in churches, you voting, you walking behind Jesse Jackson.
And y'all educate me on
you got any questions? Islam with right now. The Lord didn't tell you to follow them. He didn't tell you to go hang out with the Muslims. He said you are holy unto him. Keep on now. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. A special people, man. You gotta keep that in your head, man. You must get that in your head. It is vital, man, because if you don't, you will continue staying in this captivity, man. America ain't here. You're not here to have a good time. It's a reason why you're in the hood. Right. It's a reason why you're in the boroughs, man. It's a reason why you don't get a job. It's a reason why the unemployment rate is what, 20-30% probably now. It's a reason why when they give you a job, they barely give you minimum wage. Because the white man in this country hates you, man. And these Africans that come to your neighborhood, These Africans that come in your neighborhood and do your hair and braid your hair, they don't even like your culture, but they will take your money.
Right.
They'll take your money. They'll have a little, what they call them, little kiosk stands, and you can buy all those African diamonds and all that foolishness that they bring over here. They'll be happy to take your money, man. But when it comes down to it, you're gonna march again. You're gonna go home. You're gonna go home. Your feet gonna hurt, and the same thing gonna happen all over again, man. We're gonna get some more of that out. Give me second Ezra, chapter 6. Go to. Because we gotta stop sucking and jiving in this captivity, man.
That's right.
It ain't gonna get no different. You out here partying. Everybody else getting ready for war. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, we're getting high. We're celebrating these different holidays, walking around with green shirts on St. Patrick's Day. That ain't your holiday.
Right.
You understand? That's not your holiday. You look like a fool walking around here, man.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So hey, when you normally go to any church or any fake religion, they tell you that everybody comes from Adam, and they're absolutely right. We don't know.
Of him come we all.
Of him, all of us come from Adam. We don't.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
The Most High made the world for our sake. So yeah, the Africans come from Adam. The so-called white man, he come from Adam. The Arabs, they come from Adam. But the Most High did what?
Made the world for our sakes.
For our sakes, man. The Israelite sakes, man. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, this is why this planet is running right now. Not for you to be kumbaya, man. And when you get shot, now you got to march.
Right.
When the economy dipped, now you got to beg for a job, man. How about you have your own government with your own people, so you don't have to beg another people. Keep reading on that out.
As for the other people.
As for the other people. Now we're gonna find out what the Most High think about the other people.
Which also come of Adam.
So they come from Adam. Hold on, read on.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
Nothing.
They are what?
Nothing.
The Most High said that these other people, they are nothing.
Right.
The so-called white man is nothing.
Right.
The so-called African is nothing.
Right.
The so-called East Indian that's filling up your neighborhoods currently, that's getting all these tech jobs while you beg for minimum wage, they are nothing.
Right.
You know that.
But be like unto spittle.
Unto spittle. Go ahead and spit on the ground. That's what the Most High think of these other nations, man. And you know what? These other nations think the same way about you. They think you're spittle. That's why they walk over you. That's why they hate your guts. You get shot dead. A brother just got shot dead in his backyard.
Right.
Ain't no excuse now.
What did David say about
He got shot in his backyard.
You tell me in the Bible, I didn't see
You're in captivity, black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. This is hell.
Right.
You in your backyard, minding your own business, and you get shot by the very same people supposedly supposed to be protecting you.
Right.
You might well not call the cops because you're just gonna get shot anyway.
Right.
Speak about on the mic.
They make sure that they get the point across to us, don't they? You call, the cops get called, and you get shot.
I'm gonna show you what he said.
Read that one more time, though.
That's fine.
Thou hast said that they are nothing. The Most High said they are nothing. Read on.
But be like unto spittle.
Hey, unto spittle, man. You gotta follow your power, your God, the Most High, man. In the same way the Most High think about these nations is the same way. The sister asked a good question. Don't walk away, sis. I want to give you the answer to your question. Don't walk away. Give me Psalms 137, where it says, "O daughter of Edom."
Where it says call children names.
I'm gonna do it one better
In the
because
Bible, where it says
I'm not
call
gonna give you
children names.
no sweat.
The grown men stand out here and call children names in the name of God.
Right, I got you.
Grown
and
men,
that's wrong.
while kids walk by.
Right. So y'all heard, what's your name, sis?
To a little
Okay, what's your
child.
name, sis? What's your name? What's your name?
You don't need to know my name.
No sweat. So the sister came out here, she's mad because we call them little white babies devils.
That we call white men devils. That we call white women. So you ain't got a problem with the men and the women.
Babies.
But the babies, right?
Yes.
What do they say and do to our babies?
That's
Before I read the Bible, wait,
it ain't.
1 second. All you gotta do is just listen. Just listen. What do they do to our babies?
That's not the point.
It is the point.
It's not.
It is the point.
It's not the point.
I'm going to reason why I'm asking that because I'm going to read it for you. It is the point. I would want vengeance against whoever harmed my sister. So the white man has done nothing but rape, rob. The white man. I just said it. I said I would want vengeance. I would want justice. I would want. The scriptures say don't render evil for evil.
But you're calling children.
I said name though. That's not unlawful. The Bible's going to say what? You got Psalms 137? Read this. Read verse 7, please. Remember, read verse 1.
You're going to tell me
by the rivers
of
Babylon.
There we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion.
And that's the black woman want to run her mouth, but she don't want to hear the answer. That's why she came over here and said, I read the whole Bible, but I've never seen that, because all demons do is walk away. But I'll show you what the Bible says about little white babies. Thank the Lord that this is God's word. This is not our word. When we call a white man a devil, that's because God called him a devil. When we say we hate the white man, that's because God hates the white man. So now we're going to keep reading from the top again. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. When we remember what? Zion. We ain't never seen our homeland. We didn't never see. When I say seen our homeland, I happen to have the opportunity to visit Israel. And when I saw Israel, I was disgraced. I was disheartened because you got devils running our land. You got the white man all in Tel Aviv with all type of homosexuality and all kind of madness going on. So although I saw Israel, we've never seen Israel the way the Lord wanted us to see Israel. The Lord would want us to see Israel in our rulership. That's how he would want us to see it. But we had to hang our heads low. Keep reading.
We hang our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they that carried us away captive.
Say it again.
They that carried us away captive.
Who was carried away captive? This is very important to understand our hatred for the so-called white man. Let me tell you something. I ain't never been afraid of the color white. I don't have a problem with the color white. I got a white t-shirt on under this shirt right now. The color white does nothing to me. We call a white man white because that's what he calls himself. That's why we say so-called white man. He's really an Edomite or from the child of Esau. So now who carried us away captive? The goddamn white man carried us away captive. And because he carried us away captive, we've been looking for vengeance and justice ever since. And we're the only race of people that can't ask for justice against the white man. We're the only race of people that can't ask for justice against any race. When them towers fell, nobody have a problem with killing little Arab babies. You know, when they dropped bombs, they wasn't killing them. They didn't kill Osama. They killed over 1 million innocent Arab white women, children, and babies, and nobody cared because them towers fell. And so, because 3,000 people died, they didn't have a problem killing thousands upon thousands of Arabs who had nothing to do with the towers falling. Now, you had 99 million black men die. Black men and women and children die at the hands of slavery. And I can't say nothing about that. A black woman is mad because we calling them names. That's what bothered me the most. What bothered me the most when they talk about Israelites and what we saying, they're only talking about what we're saying. The Klan, they ain't just saying, they killing. They're locking you up. They're murdering you. Brother got killed with a phone. He had a goddamn phone in his hand. They do not hesitate to kill us, but you getting mad at us for words. All we doing is saying words. All we doing is saying we hate the white man, and you get mad at us for that. But tell me, what has the white man ever done to receive our love? What trinket did he give us? What gift did he give us? What form of apologetic mercy did the white man ever give blacks and Hispanics that you could tell me I could stop saying we should hate him? You give me that answer, I'll get off this podium. Keep reading.
Require of us a song.
They require what?
A song.
They require a song for you. They require more now. They require your total affiliation, your total love, You better vote. You better join their military. You better support their police. You better do everything to support America. If not, you'll be labeled a terrorist. You'll be labeled the black extremist group. When the only terrorist group to ever exist on the planet is the white man. You can't even call the Arabs terrorists. You can't. Because the Arabs are retaliating against the oppression that the white man is giving them. You can't call Africans terrorists because the Africans are retaliating at the oppression that the white man is giving them. But when we say something, just say something. All we're doing is just saying something. And we're called extremists. We're called a hate group. You know how many people are on this goddamn sign y'all see right here? You got the Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans, the Panama, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North American Indians, Seminole Indians, Argentina to Chile, Colombia to Uruguay, the Mexicans. How could we be a hate group? How the hell could we be a hate group? With all of these people that we just said we love, and then our brothers and sisters that scattered everywhere else. We're considered a hate group because if you don't love white people, then you hate. Right. But the white man has never shown love to any other race other than himself. The peace that he has with China and Japan, that's after he dropped the atom bomb. The peace that he has with the Arabs is after he blew everything up. That's why they can only fight with rocks. The peace that he has with the Africans is after he raped and took that land too. That's why the scriptures say, name a place that he's went into that he's not made a wilderness. The white man is a goddamn virus.
Right.
You know what the virus does? A virus, when it gets into your body, even though it can only live in your body, it only knows how to destroy your body. Even if that means it dies. That's the white man. The white man only knows how to kill, murder, and gobble up every resource on the planet. You ask the animal, that goddamn white rhino just expired, right? Y'all know about that? The white rhino was expired thanks to the white man. The Cape buffalo, which was the native Indians' form of living, they used to eat off that buffalo, get their clothing off that buffalo. When the white man found that out, you know what he did? Killed all the goddamn buffalo. The animals will tell you the white man is the devil. Right. The air will tell you the white. The food, now they got this term GMO. Now you got to look for GMO food. Right. You got to read. I remember you used to be able to go to the store and get a banana. Or go to the store and get some beef. Right. Now you got to read every bit of ingredients to see if it's cow-fed, see if it's grass-fed, see if it got GMO, because the white man is the goddamn devil. That's why. Keep reading out.
And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of those songs of Zion.
That's the one thing Christians will do. You give a black person a mic, they'll sing their ass off. Right. They will sing the greatest Christian song you can ever find on the planet. They will sing that national anthem as if they'll be saved by God himself. Right. They go up in that Christian church, run up and down. I remember when I was younger, they used to call it catching the Holy Spirit. Now, I've never caught it. I've been in the church, but I've never caught it. And I used to wonder why you had to catch it. Because the spirit is running from them bastards in that church. That's why you got to get it. Yeah, you know what I mean? I used to be scared. Because you see all that hoopla running around and all that is, the same feeling you get in a Christian church, you can get in a goddamn R&B concert. Yeah, that's right. Go listen to Michael Jackson sing. You ever seen the videos from a Michael Jackson concert? They be passed out, fall out, chanting, just like they do in the Christian church. Passing out, fall out, chant. But that's what they require of us. And so every time something happens, what they do, they march and they sing. That's what the white man has required from us since he brought us in captivity. Keep reading now.
How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
Y'all should let that stick in your chest. He said, how shall we sing a song of the Lord in a strange land? This ain't our rest. Y'all know when we bring out Exodus, the 15th chapter, and the 3rd verse, when it says the Lord is a man of war, do y'all know that's a song? When you read Exodus 15 and 1, it say the children of Israel sang a song when they came out of Egypt. And they sung how the Lord was a man of war. You know how they knew he was a man of war? Because he killed the Egyptians. You know why he killed the Egyptians? Because the Egyptians was oppressing them. They didn't worry about, the Israelites didn't have no color barriers like we do now. The Israelites didn't care that the Egyptians shared the same skin color or skin tone. It was the crimes that the Egyptians were committing against them. And they called on the Most High, and the Most High slayed all the Egyptians, killed the firstborn. We got the Passover next Friday. You know why he killed the firstborn of every Egyptian? Because that's how special black people were. And he wanted you to know that you were so goddamn special that the firstborn son of every Egyptian is going to die. Your firstborn will be fine. And so now the whole planet will know just how special Israel was. That's how important the goddamn Passover is. Keep reading.
If I forget thee.
If what?
If I forget thee.
If what?
If I forget thee.
Let me tell you something. We should never forget. You know that slogan, that was the white man's slogan. When them towers fell, they said we would never forget. That was an incident that took less than a day to happen.
Right.
Less than a goddamn day. We still in captivity 400 some odd years later, but they want us to forget.
Right.
They want to make fun of everything about our slavery. But for one day event, they said we would never forget. David said, read that again,
If I forget thee.
If I forget thee, read.
Oh, Jerusalem.
Oh, what?
Jerusalem.
That's us. We should never forget us. We should never forget that our homeland is in Israel, that the white man enslaved us. And you know what'll happen when you never forget that the white man enslaved you, and you take your love from that white man? Maybe your next door neighbor that's black, maybe you'll love him.
Right.
Maybe that sister that you see on the street that needs some help, maybe you'll love her. Black women hate black women. That same black broad that's getting mad at what I'm saying about white babies, I guarantee you she hates her black sisters. I guarantee you she hates her black brothers. But because we saying something against the white man who we've been beat since we've been over here to love, she looks at us like we're, you grown men talking about hating little kids? You can't say that about little kids. Keep reading now.
Let my right hand forget her cunning.
He's saying, if I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget how to fight. The cunning that he's talking about is that cunning in warfare. Let my right hand forget how to fight. Keep reading.
If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth.
I don't even want to talk, so he don't want to know how to fight, and he don't want to know how to talk if he forget about Jerusalem, if he forget about what happened to them. If we forget about slavery, you should learn how to not fight. And that's why we don't know how to fight. Just think about it. That's heavy as hell what David said. David said, if I forget thee, let my right hand forget her cunning, let my tongue cleave to the mouth. So that means let my right hand stop learning how to fight. Black people have stopped remembering slavery, and that's why you don't know how to fight.
Right.
That's why you don't know how to get out of your condition, because you won't face the crime that's committed against you, which is what rape victims go through. You ever have to counsel a rape victim? When you counsel a rape victim, the first thing you have to do is get them to face the traumatic event that happened to them, so that they can get over, and then they can begin to heal. Black people don't want to face that we've been enslaved by the white man. They want to go with the notion that we're free. Well, let me give you an example. Everybody familiar with World War II, right? In 1948, why did they put the Jewish people in the state of Israel? Why did they even create that state of Israel? You know why they created that state of Israel? Because they knew after the war was over, they could not let the Jewish man stay with the Germans because the Germans was killing them. So they had to give them a liberty. They had to give them freedom. So they split Afghanistan in half, or Palestine in half, and gave one to the state of Israel so that the Jewish man could heal himself. So now the white man said they freed us in the late 1800s. So if we've been free, what land was given to black people so that they could have the same liberty, so that they could be free? What land was we given? We wasn't given no land. Now, we did try to build cities. You had your Rosewoods, your Wall Streets, you had the cities in D.C. What did the white man do to Rosewood? He burned it to the ground.
Right.
What did he do to Black Wall Street? Burned it to the ground. So what freedom has the white man ever given black people? None. But we forgot about that. That's why we so goddamn weak. That's why when y'all see us on these corners, that's why it's such an amazement. That's why the sister said, I can't believe y'all grown men would say that. because it's such an amazement to see somebody stand up against the enemy. Right. To see somebody stand up against the oppressor. Right. Well, you're looking at men that don't give a damn about a goddamn white man, his military, his army, his might, because we serve a power greater than that. That's right. God is more powerful than the goddamn white man. Right. So if you're afraid of the white man, just serve the Lord. Right. All you got to do is serve the Most High. It's that goddamn simple. That's what bugs me out the most. It's very easy to get from under the white man's oppression, and that served the Most High. Keep reading that.
If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
That Jerusalem is also talking about the nation of Israel. We're supposed to prefer black people above our chief joy. Right. Our chief joy, our number one priority is supposed to be us. Right. Nobody is supposed to do something to harm themselves. How are you helping anybody? You wouldn't let nobody beat you up, so you shouldn't let nobody beat your brother up. Right. You shouldn't let nobody oppress your sister. Right. Somebody has to be the vanguards for black people.
One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance. One west rising to prominence. Cause I be one west to the death till they